Conor McGregor, and a lot of people thought maybe he wouldn't come back to the proving ground. He's got a lot to prove when it comes to his MMA legacy, and as such, McGregor returns to the octagon here tonight.
When you talk about Conor McGregor, you're talking about a star that transcends mixed martial arts. We've seen a lot of people come and go, but no one has ever reached the level of Conor McGregor. And you think he's just a talker. No, there is a ton of substance to everything that he does. From the moment he stepped into the octagon, he said what he was going to do, and he eventually did it, from knocking guys out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, round one. How good is this? Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Conor McGregor. The stars have aligned. We'll see how it goes tonight.
Big fight feel in the arena tonight. Khabib and Conor, number 2. These are the two biggest stars in all of mixed martial arts. Who is going to take the first step? They say they'll meet in the middle. I'm excited to see who gets there first.
Oh, a huge block there. Nice job by the kickboxer there as he gets the front kick home early against the wrestler. You got to think that's going to be a big part of his repertoire here tonight.
Well, yeah, John, especially when you have to stay at range. He's got to maintain distance. And those types of weapons, those front kicks, those kicks up the middle, will allow for him to keep that wrestler at bay so that he can see when those level changes happen, allowing him to defend those takedowns.
Back up. The question is for how long? Just over 3 minutes to go now. Well, defense doesn't necessarily... Oh, how good was that flying knee? And just misses with that big right hand.
Nice block.
Nice job by Conor McGregor on the feet. You got to think his longtime chief corner, John Kavanagh, likes what he is seeing out of his pupil early tonight. All right, well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now. But if he doesn't address it immediately, it'll turn to something much worse.
Elbow there blocked by Conor. Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike, but to be whipping like this, it only exhausts you, because every moment he's trying to throw to knock your opponent out, you're just catching air. It doesn't feel good. It's also embarrassing. That's a beautiful body kick.
Oh, big elbow. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
We're getting too frustrated trying to force these leg kicks.
All right, buckle up. Here we go. Round two. Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Conor McGregor. McGregor gets hit with a kick.
Just turning his hip over into the leg kick.
All right, so just as we saw in the previous round,
he threw the flying knee and it landed to the head.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
So just over 20 strikes.
Oh! He's got to keep pressing here.
Back to the feet. attempt now. That one blocked by Nurmagomedov.
Serve him up. Go get him.
All right, so now blood is a factor. Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was great deception to land the flying knee.
He was able to get his hands up to block that one. Oh, big elbow.
Under 2 minutes now to go.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities. Oh!
That is it!
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.
Incredibly, I do this shit competitively, inevitably. These falling silent when I walk up in the building. Worry about their future like I'm here to snatch their children. Fuck, that line was brilliant. How I'm not already in the millions. Am I not?
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go, round one. Khabib Nurmagomedov and Conor McGregor. Gotta think Conor's gonna switch some things up for the rematch too.
Well, he has to, and the first thing he has to do is switch the approach to the fight. First fight, he said he was very defense-minded. Now he needs to go out and fight as Conor McGregor does. Take the pace to Khabib, but just be ready to defend those takedowns.
Nurmagomedov circling towards the left now. Trying to get the knees going. All right, so about a minute into this one, and not much in terms of action, DC. I don't know if you need to use the restroom, but it might be a good time.
That thud on the table, that was me falling asleep. I'm sorry, John, I gotta wake up. Guys, get going. Beautiful placement on that flying knee.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, nice land there by Nurmagomedov. When he made his UFC debut in 2012, he wasn't striking like that.
No, he did not look like this. That's a credit to his coaches, not only at the American Kickboxing Academy, but at Eagles MMA over in Dagestan. Mixing up the target, attacking the body.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Ooh, big knee.
Oh, that's a nice strike. He's got to throw that kick back.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh, he might get finished here. Oh, he got that knee to connect to the body, and if you're the defensive fighter here, you got to make sure you don't eat too many more of those.
You cannot eat too many. You got to get the elbows inside. Otherwise, he's going to land one that's going to shut everything down.
25 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
You need to
You
fight
cannot
down.
sit in this position. Referee will have no choice but to stop the fight. Oh, he's got the choke.
Oh, could be the beginning of the end. That looks tight.
Come on, guys, come on.
Oh, hang on a second. He escapes.
What a tremendous job. You saw his hands immediately go to the inside. Attack the lock, create some space, roll to your back, give up the mount, but live to fight another day.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You gotta go get it. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Second round, straight ahead. So the horn sounds after that round. Might have even been a 10-8. Big round there from McGregor. All right, so a big round for him there, DC. We'll go back and look at some of the highlights. Big knockdown for him. We'll see if he can follow it up.
You could see that he was...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Nurmagomedov gets caught by the inside leg kick. All right, well, perhaps he has a point to prove. Perhaps there's a hip injury, but this man's UFC career has been defined by the takedown. He hasn't attempted a single one.
He hasn't even attempted. It's very surprising, and honestly, for a guy that enjoys the wrestling, it's very disappointing. Because to me, it seems like he doesn't want to put the effort out there tonight to try and secure takedowns. You take a lot of risk by not using your best skill, and you almost put your opponent on your level by being limited.
Well, maybe he can hear us. Bro, if you don't attempt to take down, DC's going to pull out his cellular telephone and start watching collegiate wrestling.
Oh.
So, change levels! Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been effective. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So we got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. One more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot was perfect.
Immediately gets the underhook.
Huge knee land.
Gets tagged again on the inside. Well, that swelling is getting out of control to that end. You see the referee has paused the action, likely to call on the doctor. We'll see if this fight can continue, champ.
Well, it's so noticeable. You got to check on it. You got to make sure that this fighter is able to continue.
He's taking a close look. Going back to the referee. Looks as though he's going to allow the action to continue. Fans like that decision, but for the compromised fighter, maybe got to take some chances.
He's going to take a lot of chances now because he's got to rush. He cannot be as patient as he intended to be with that amount of swelling.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round two. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. Oh, McGregor's eye now closing up.
Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, and there's that patented McGregor left hand. They got to bronze that left hand and put him in the Hall of Fame.
I mean, you know it's coming. But because Conor does such a great job of managing space, he's so quick, he's so active, you don't know when he's going to throw that punch.
All right, so another swing and a miss. And I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out to space, find places to rest and recover. Get against the octagon, go to the clinch, find ways to just recover so that when you have that next explosion, it actually has some meaning to it.
His misses are entertaining. 2 rounds in the books.
Hey, stop. Ready. Ready. Do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Well, Well, in that previous round, didn't look like we would get to this next round, DC, but here we are.
He had him hurt very, very badly, and he could not find that last shot to shut the lights out, to close the door. He couldn't close the door, but that's a testament to his opponent being able to recover when he got hurt real bad.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where he's gonna start to get desperate. He's gonna start to make some mistakes because this swelling is not just minor anymore. We're starting to get into the major territory.
We march on, 3 minutes to go.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Nurmagomedov's able to protect the eye there with that block, so that is a nice adjustment that the fighter made there to raise the guard and prevent further damage on that cut. All right, so the referee has called a halt to the action here, likely to have the doctor come in and look at the swelling around that eye. Not good, DC.
You cannot allow these fighters to dictate and determine whether or not they can go. When you have this type of swelling, you got to take a close look to see if the guy can compete.
I think they're going to stop this fight. I stand corrected. Doctor's going to allow them to continue, but he's going to have to go for it, I would think.
Yeah, he will. He's got to make some adjustments. And also, he's going to have to lay it all out on the line. He cannot stay back and get picked apart as he has to this point.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. So I'm going to hit you, and then you hit me. Back and forth we go. This is one of the best fights I've called all year.
Yeah, one of the best fights. And the blood, the injuries only add to the intrigue. It only adds to who's going to continue down the path and get the hand raised. Both of these guys are so tough. They really have laid it on the line.
Connected with a solid strike there. Total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Well, in terms of the accuracy rate, DC, not good. 26% of strikes thrown have landed here against Conor McGregor. Seconds to go. 20 seconds left. Oh, McGregor's tough as it gets, but that eye is downright nasty at this point in time, and you've got to wonder, given all the swelling, if that might even be a fractured orbital. Not good for life. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship round. All right, well, if you like blood, and I do, this is the fight for you. Somehow we've made it to the stools, and both fighters are wearing it.
Yeah, I mean, the corner's going to have some work to do on that cut. He has been beat up in that round, but he has done his fair share of damage himself. This has been a very close fight.
All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Elbow now blocked by McGregor. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that. Right there, his opponent's wobble chant.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Nice work, guys.
Strong outside leg kick. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. kick blocked. 3 minutes now to go in this one. All right, so it has been thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent, lifted a little bit, trying to stay upright. Man, that changed the complexion of this one.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Nice defense to block the elbow. Gets back to his feet. Oh! That's it!
Holy smokes!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this.
As we go way beyond skies the limit, and you know who we are. We shooting for the moon and land on the stars.